a little over 3 months ago. I am very, very fortunate, and I definitely married up. And she knows how to use a camera, so let's see. Well, anyways, a couple nights before the wedding, we had been talking about it for quite a while, and she was like, well, you got to sing something at the wedding, and I was like, you should write me a song. Well, the night before, actually 2 nights before the wedding, I sat down and said, I really should do this. So I wrote this song, and I recorded it real quick into my computer, and I sent Tom a copy of it and said, Tom, can you learn this? And then I brought him a sheet, and him and I played it at the wedding, and it was a surprise to her. So for you, you'll hear the story, but Mary Beth and I knew each other since we were little, and we dated when we were teenagers. And then we both went our separate ways, as things normally happen like that. And then through life's little challenges and everything, we ended up back together. And yeah, and definitely God, yes. Tom's going, yeah, you're right. It's definitely was divine intervention on my part. For me, for her, I don't know. I think the devil was at work on her end. So anyways, this is the song that I wrote and sang for her at the wedding. Teenage years, we fell in love back then, not knowing what the years ahead would hold. And like teenage lives, we fell apart again, separated by miles and years as we grew old. And I know this is not how we planned, but here we stand, saying I do, saying I will, promising love, pledging our lives forever until I look in your eyes and I see you smile. After all this time, I've learned one thing: sometimes love takes a while. So we start again like all those years ago, with a deeper love and a truer heart. And it's time to live out what we know, that these promises are just a start. Oh, and I know this is part of God's plan. Here we stand, saying I do, saying I will, promising love, living our lives forever until I look in your eyes and I see you smile. After all this time, I've learned one thing: sometimes love takes a while. And I've waited all these years for the day. Sometimes love takes a while. I haven't looked at you